Hello, welcome to CodeandMe.com. As you all know, that CodeandMe is a platform to learn computing and programming and coding in a different way. It's like a slogan, learn coding and play with it. So today we will discuss about a new hacker rank problem, that is CamelCase. It is also written by Nabil Ahmed. In this camel case, you have already familiar this camel case word. We write when we write a beautiful words, when we write alphabetical letters, when we write a letters, so we have heard about camel case. So suppose a person is Alice wrote a sequence of word in a camel case as a string of letter, and that string maybe has named S, so that is S. And if it is chemical case, if it is camel case, it's have some properties like it is a concatenation of one or more word consisting of English letter. This means some words are uh, concatenated, or the joined in a single word, but they are different word. And for the first word will be always of lower cases, so a letter in the first word are lower cases, and then after that first word, for each of the subsequent word, the first letter is uppercase and the rest of letter are lowercase. So we have to count the number of camel case word in that string, which will be provided by a user. Suppose, and the size of that string may be 10 power 5. So suppose the input is save change in the editor. So here you have already know that the first word will be of a small letter. So save is the small letter, SAVE, that is a small letter. So first word is there, and then for every subsequent word, the first letter will be of uppercase. So the C changes second letter, second word, sorry. Then in is the third word, and then the is the fourth word, and then our editor is the fifth word. So we have to find every capital value of that. So there is a 5, so we will find it in a different way. So here what we will do, we are writing the code in code blocks. So what we will do, we will just need some values. So suppose I am making a function, so and then you will use how to use this function, or how to use this value. So we can use this like that. So suppose int count is equal to solution, or the method, or you can say the function. So you can say find I'm writing that find camel. So that is find camel, so that is okay now, like that. So we are using just like that, okay. So that is the method, so we will use this method here, because it will return integer, so we will use int camel, find camel, that is the method. Then this is this, okay. So now what we will do, we will use a string, or we will call a string s, that is the size of any 10 power 5, I guess. Then cnns, then cns. We have assigned, we have initialized or declare a string, and then we have taken an input like that cn. Now we will take a variable, that is int ans, or the counter in c is equal to 1. I will tell you why it is 1, why I have taken it c is equal to 1. Next is that for loop, that is use int I is equal to 0, as you already know. I less than equal to string length. So why, what we will use for length? So for length we will use s dot, sorry, size, that is size, we will use for size, and then I plus plus. So what I am doing, I will tell you later, so don't take mention about that. Yeah. So now what I did take an input, then int c is equal to 1, because it's a counter. I will tell you why I did, and because As you all know that if the letter is, if the string is C D E and W E S, suppose the letter is this means the first word will be always of a small type, so we cannot distinguish which is what. So what we will do, we have already counted that okay, the first three or the first word will be the smaller, so the counter will be already I have created, that is one. And if it will W, then we will check it. Okay, 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 no problem. That is W, and then okay, no problem, and that is counter 2, so that is the starting of second word, you can say. So like that we are using for that approach. Okay, so what I am doing, I am doing a loop, I am taking a loop, that is for loop. And in that for loop, the loop will go from 0 to size of a string, because because I am checking every character of that string, that if it is, if it is not. So for that purpose we have used this. Okay, now then, if, because I have to check it's capital or not, so we will use if s I is greater than equal to a, and small, sorry, small is because it's a string, so small s I get an s I less than equal to z. So that is z. So I am taking, okay, so if the string, the letter is capital A to capital Z, in between that, so we will check it like that. Capital A, that's mean okay, if it is capital A or equal to A, or capital greater than A, but less than, should be less than capital Z. So what I am doing like that, and then we can use it like that. In C++ we use normally this thing, sorry for that, like that, and then a space, and then we will use this, sorry for that, and then z. Okay, now if it is so that, and because it's a starting of new word, so we will create this C++, this will increase the value of this. Okay, so now for loop is closed, and then it will return C. After the loop, return C. Okay, so let me check how it will work. Okay, so here what I'm doing, I have taken, and because the string should be in this, why I will tell you about that because why I used single quotation and not double quotation marks. I will I will use you why I am using this single quote. I will tell you. Okay, no problem with that. So I am taking this, and then C++, then it will return C. Return C, so it will goes to int count. I will print C out count. Okay, now it's time to check the result. Okay, now, so it will like that. So we'll use, suppose it's my name, so Saf, it's your name, user, it's my site name, that is coder, that in, then me, like that. So 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, it's 5, it's working. Again we will check it, because I'm making a game like that. Suppose A, then S, then D, it should be 3. Yeah, it's 3. So it's 1. Okay, so now it's working like that, so it's very easy. So what I did, what I told you about that, how it will work, it will goes like this. The first character will check by si means the, like that. Okay, like I'm telling you saf, then use like that. Okay, so the first character will s. Okay, s will check, okay, it's not greater than, it's not less than, then it will go a, then I, then f, then u. Okay, then you will check si means 1 2 0 1 2 3 4. When it will be on s4, the s4 will be checked, it is between capital A or capital Z, because it's u, so it will count 1. Then after that scr will check, it's not working, then c will be checked, c is capital, so it will work. So the value will be c is equal to 3. So c will return here, and then it is stored in int count, and then we will print it like that. Okay. So now I will tell you why we will use this, because the single quotation value is a character. So we want to check it as a character, this means it is a letter, so we will check like it. If we will use this means it is a string, so it will take like that, a string. So because it's not a string, it's a character. A string and si means it's a character, it's a single value, so that's a character, so we will check it like that. Okay. And for more detail you can write or read this, what it is written. It is written here that, sorry, it is written in C and C++, single quote identifies single character, while double quotes creates a single literal. I have already told string literal, so this means it's a single character, and this is a string literal. Okay. And we can check it like that. Okay. So that's how it will work. So why I use this, why I will not use this, because if I will use a string it will throw an error, because it's a pointer issue and all that, all about that, so we will not use like that. Okay. And we can also switch this like we can only check that, okay, s I, and the value, last value will be not equal to null type, this thing you can use it like this also, s I not equal to, in that we can use this because it's null pointer, so we can use this also for that value. Okay. So no problem at all, we can use this like that. So that's what it is about camel case. You can find the camel case problem on codeandme.com also, and at codeandme.com also. Here you can see the question, the solution, and all the problem in Java solution also, in Java and Python also. Okay. So for now it's over. Please like and subscribe our channel, YouTube channel. If you like it, please comment below. If you have any feedback, please comment below. Please follow us on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Google Plus, because the link is given in the comment, in the content, in the description. So please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. This is Saf from Code and Me. Code and Me, because you have a code and me. Learn coding and play with